Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, Luis Valbuena. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. The relay. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the set. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
This is pulled into right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Carlos Correa swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jose Altuve is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting fourth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. George Springer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chances.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. The runner scores from second. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Second and third here, one man out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. That's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Evan Gattis now standing in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
7. Designated hitter, Nick.
Fouled straight back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Number 21.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting six.
Here's Chris Carter now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Aaron Judge hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. This is in the air out to right field. Beltran on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Nori Aoki. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strike.
Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Starlin
Hit down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
The left fielder, number 11.
Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Springer. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse. And foul. No one out with a runner at second. Fly ball out to right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Ready for another chance. George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Chris Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Carter.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And the inning is. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Standing in, Evan Gaddis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a neck-high fastball that time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Notch run in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 4-2. Here's Nori Aoki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit toward the right side. Oh, look at Batista. The tag gets 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, number
Into
6.
the box now,
Second
Danny
baseman,
Espinoza. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hit out toward second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a fastball just a bit up. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Baseman, Jose
High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In there, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he takes ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Catcher, Evan Jackson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Judge. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jose Bautista stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Nick Markakis.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Castro onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Chris Carter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Beltran racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And here's Gaddis to put the squeeze on this. Standing in, Nori Aoki. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Fielder, Nori Aoki.
Here comes the first pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Now batting.
Verhoeven takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody
Your
out.
attention, please.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 10.
Carlos Correa stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Judge moving to his left. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And there's ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Carlos Beltran. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. On the ground softly towards second. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the. Ready once again. Danny Espinosa.
Second baseman.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Popped high in the air. Bregman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The left fielder,
now at the plate, 11. Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Brian McCann is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Just got a piece up the line, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex
Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch outs, so you almost can underhand it up there.
1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number. Luke Gregerson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Drilled down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So striding in, Jose Bautista. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hernandez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 8.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And Bautista has a base hit. Here's Chris Carter now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
So he racks up this swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Carter. Ken Giles answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Kendrys Morales will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Shepard will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
13.
In there for strike 1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Shortstop, Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starlin Castro is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. His record is now 2-3. Credit to save to Ken Giles is first. The loss goes to Masahiro Tanaka. He falls to 2-4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Nori Aoki is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first two batters of the game.
Second baseman, Jose.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Altuve is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Here's George Springer hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Castro's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Aoki. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Luis Valbuena. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Jose Bautista, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 0-1, here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here's the 0-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run. At the plate, Nick Markakis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. No outs, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pops this one up. Balbuena is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Judge has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marwin Gonzalez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Just missing here, 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Now a throw over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Carter.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
This one's flared out toward left. Correa retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Starlin Castro. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinosa. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. 2 out with the man at first. Hit down the line at first. And that's through for a hit. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Fires pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gaddis corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Carlos.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on him. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Softly hit out towards short. Espinosa on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Luis Valbuena. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded to second. Altuve has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. So striding forward now, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Evan Gaddis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. 2 down. Here's Nori Aoki. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Favorable call in there for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Yankees.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gaddis is up with it, and he's retired 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Judd.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Starlin Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And there's ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, George Springer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is after it. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Danny Espinosa. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
Left fielder number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches.
A drive that's got a chance. And that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Luis Valbuena. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Seared down the first baseline. Hits are even at 7 apiece. to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now.
First baseman, Jose.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is ready once again. Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Carlos Beltran.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Evan Gattis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Balbuena is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
For the Yankees, designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Aaron
ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a flare out to left center. Springer calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, number 3, Nori Aoki.
Double-barrel action in the Yankee bullpen now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge sprinting after it. But this will land out there just foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Popped up. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Espinosa. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Hit hard but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder, number 4.
Hit hard up the middle.
George.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Carlos.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the dangerous Carlos Beltran. Dylan Betances is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Ball 2 now. 2-0. Here it is. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Starlin dives. What a stop. One there. Not in time. Evan Gattis now standing in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. In there, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Espinosa's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman, Luis. Valbuena.
Michael Feliz will come on out.
Now pitching for Houston, number 45, Michael Feliz.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. There to take it is Aoki, and there are 2 away now. In now, Jose Bautista, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aoki ranging back to the track. He's there to track it down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off. Yulieski Gurriel will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The first base
digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nori Aoki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it.
Hicks is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Danny Espinosa. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.